Hi guys, welcome to the monthly photocard haul. We're back. Usually at this time of year I don't get a lot in because this is the time of year where assignments have to be due. School gets hectic because exams are coming up. Mainly it's funny because like February, March time I don't get too much, but then April comes because I'm off for 2 weeks in April for Easter holidays. I have time to do things but I don't think I buy a lot. I'm trying to like refer to what happened like last year and a year before, but I think May time I get quite a few because I probably buy a lot in April and then they come to me in May. So yeah, I apologise for the lack of photo cards coming in, but I don't think I'll get the same amount of photo cards as I ever did before in the January one because that one was really long and as you could tell I had money to spend then. But I'm guessing that most of these are just going to be trades. One of these have been opened because I did open it up with the fan sign. So I just kind of went on into a tangent talking about the fan sign and kind of like stuff like that. But yeah, it was my Silky RBB fan sign. It was my first ever Red Velvet one and I was so happy that it finally came. So I can show it to you just so you guys can see what it looked like. But yeah, I decided to just delete that record. Well, not delete it, but like not include it in the video because it was too long. And yeah, so the card I got was this Jungkook one. The person I traded with someone and I think it was for I think it was Geno photo card, and I decided to pick this one because I knew it'd be quite a lot if I had to buy it, and the person like their ultimate bias is Geno, so I think to them that's kind of not same value, but like she would trade any card for a Geno card because that'd probably be the same case for me. And yeah, so I'll go get the Silky fan sign and show you guys quickly because it's so, it just makes me happy. Okay, it's here. Hey, amazing. She spelled my name so weird. Well, her writing and then her signature. So the seller said that the friend that went was Chinese. And they wrote I love you in Chinese, which I'm guessing is what I need. Okay, I think I gave myself a paper cut when I was looking through. Okay, my finger's bleeding, oops. I hope you guys can just ignore that. But yeah, so this is the fan sign. I don't know how I'm going to store it. Yeah, it's so pretty. I was able to pick the page I wanted because I remember just messaging them saying, oh, can I choose this page? Because I watched one of those K-Time For You unboxings and I was like, I wanted to pick a picture that was nice and kind of had the space where you could sign and like write my name. So that's why I chose that, and also it's probably one of my favourite pictures, and I kind of wanted to pick one where she had the blonde hair because it was such an iconic thing and it was gone too soon. But let's go on to the actual photo card instead of me rambling on about Sogi. So I traded this photo card for, ooh, and there's a freebie. Oh, is this one of those photo, I don't know if this is official or not, but this is one of the, I think I've seen this before. It's a, obviously it's BTS, but I think it's from their Japanese maybe? But I think it was official. I don't know if anybody can correct me on that because all y'all BTS fans really do know your shit. I'm just less educated in some areas, but yeah, so we have this, I think it's official. And for this one, I traded off a Vernon photo card, I think. I'm really forgetful, I'll probably correct myself. But yes, we're getting a few of the Love Yourself cards in because I found people that wanted to trade for what I have. I'll probably focus on trading those cards more rather than buying them unless I find a really decent price, which is unlikely, but yeah. So this was the Instagram person. Yeah, it was a Vernon photo card because they have his name in that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. I'm happy about this, but yeah, bye. Okay, so I have another letter here, just one again, but I'm guessing it's a trade because I've not bought a lot recently, so yeah. But I actually did want to show you guys what I did get in a few days ago. I just didn't record it because it was a package and I knew what was inside, but thinking about it again, it does kind of include a photo card. So I have Hyunjin's, if it will focus, her attendance card, and I got this one that is actually stamped. So I don't know, I found this and it was cheap, so yeah, and this sleeve is like the perfect size for it. I don't know if I'll be able to find any other members, but my priority would be Go On just now. But just now Hyunjin has definitely been bias wrecking me, and I think she's my second bias. I did see other listings of other members on the eBay page, but Hyunjin's was the only one there. I think it was her and another member, but I can't remember who it was, I think. But Go On's wasn't there, so I just got Hyunjin's, and let's open this now. I'm excited. I'll try and open it from the... I opened my window because it's roasting in my room. When I don't have it opened, the heat stays in, so every time when I come home from school, I'm sweating. And so I just opened up the window, but you can hear the seagulls. I don't want to cut into anything. This is such like a thin letter, like bubble mailer. Okay, this isn't actually a trade. I bought this on Twitter. I didn't trade it, I actually bought this on Twitter. I think it was when I was like, I follow one of those kind of group photocards trading things. And they did want to trade this card, but they also said they would sell it. So I got this for like really cheap, like €8 without the shipping, but I didn't think I'd actually get any of the 1/3 unit cards. But I finally have one, and we've made progress with it. So I have VVs. So pretty. So we've actually got 2 Luna things here. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next couple. Bye. Hi guys, I have another letter here, and it's kind of funny because I did mention that it'd probably be mostly trades this month. But this is actually something I bought quite a while ago, and the seller finally shipped out like 2 days ago. And it was second class, so it came to me in 2 days, which is today. So that's good. And they're Luna photo cards, and one of them actually completes my whole plus plus set, because even though I finished the member photo cards, I didn't have the day unit. I think that's what it's called. The unit that's the taller unit. So that's what this one is, and then I have more of the B version for the solo albums. Quite dirty top loaders. I understand, like, I find top loaders, like, I don't mind if they're dirty or not, because mine get dirty easily, like, just quite dusty, but that one's quite, but I guess it's mainly outside from, like, the tape and stuff, but not even having them in the sleeve. I think it's okay if it's just top loader and sleeve, at least for the card at least, because the top loader can still quite damage it, like the corners and stuff. But yay, I have the taller unit. I think this is the day unit, but I don't even know if that's the official name for them, but that's what everybody knows them as, with the with these photo cards. So pretty. I just love this whole shoot. One thing I don't like, how this one is the only horizontal one, and then the other ones are vertical. This top loader. Honestly, recycling top loaders is good, but I don't even know if you can recycle these, but I do put them in the plastic / paper bin. But I do tend to reuse ones that I've gotten in, but I don't think I'd want to send these out to other people. That's kind of how I'm commenting on it, because I did buy top loaders, but I don't think I'm gonna get rid of them anytime soon, because you get top loaders as you buy photo cards, so it's kind of like a rotation. You send some out, you get some back. This is quite dirty. But these were quite cheap. I think that was the reason why I bought them. So I finished Cherry's set, and I think I finished Chu's set now. This is so precious. But yes, I've completed 3 sets with this. Technically, I've completed all of Chu's cards, Cherry's cards, and now I've finally completed, as of all unit cards and solo cards as a whole, I've completed plus plus, and I've not bought any or traded any for multiply. I think people say multiple. I have no idea. I think it's multiple. I've been saying multiply. But yeah, so I think I might buy some because I see them go for like $15 and I'm like, that's quite expensive for like a normal photo card. But then I look on eBay and see some of the photo cards going for like $30, so I'm gonna try and see if I can snatch some that are quite cheap. And I also did buy another Luna card on eBay that was like £6. I can tell you the story about that when I get it. But yeah, so hopefully I can add some things to my multiple sets, because I don't want to get the cards when they're quite expensive, as in with time. So yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on the whole Luna cards, all the Luna photo card situations? Because the people who are buying a card at that price, $30+. Technically it's like $25, but like that's not including shipping, and it just wouldn't be me. It would not be me. Only if I find a good deal. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye. Hi guys, I have one letter here again. You know how I mentioned at the start of this video that I'll probably not be getting a lot in the next few months. It might be a lie. It's just because I've been trading a lot, so well, not a lot, but like I've been trading more often than I usually do. So I hope to get in some more cards, and some people have bought some photo cards for me, so I do have some money to spend. So I might get a bit more for April. Oh, I just realised my knee is in this. So for April I might get more in than this month, just because I don't know if some people think this, but these are the cards I get in the month, but that doesn't mean these are the cards I bought in this month, if that makes sense, or traded, because some do take a long time to get in. So from the January one, that was mainly December, November, some of the cards came in from, and I had like quite a lot from that month. And in February I didn't buy a lot in January, so February affected the February month. So it's kind of like a knock-on effect. It's more of what I get in the previous month. Yeah, it's the middle of March, so I'm guessing with what I'm getting like I'm buying a few things and I'm reading off quite a lot, so I might get more in April time, and it'll probably be more packages and individual clips instead of like me unboxing one letter for each clip, because I feel like I don't make them long enough, and then it's like I have to chat a lot, and that's what I'm doing for this one. So yeah, I've got another one package letter thing, and I'm guessing it might be a trade. I don't know. I don't want to talk about my Luna collection just now. I've so close to finishing my like my pre-debut cards, and so for my pre-debut cards I can fit all the photo cards into one page for my wish list on my Instagram. And I found a few trades, and I bought one Yojin card. I think I have her normal version, just her solo set complete for hers, and then I just have to focus on the Hassel and Luna and Yojin. So yeah, there's no at on here, but this is such a cool post-it note. I think it's a trade. Wait. Nope, I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. I'm trying to think and it's not coming in my head. It might be a trade. I'm pretty sure it was a trade through someone else. So like their friend was trading me, but I was talking to the person, like a middleman. I think. Because I remember the WGSN photo card, but I don't remember the Rena one. Okay, so we have Shwani. I don't know why, but I've always said her name so weird, because I've watched this one how to WGSN or something, like one of those introduction videos to like a new group you stan. You know how you go in those videos and it's like get to know Luna, get to know WGSN. It's like videos you'd watch if you started standing a group and you just want to know more about them, you know. And one of the things he said was it kind of sounds like Sunny, but like with an accent or something. And then for Michi, they always said Mickey or something. I was like, what? So I think that's why I butcher the names a lot. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce anything. I can barely pronounce the Korean names. I try. So for the other photo card, this Rena one, I don't know if I have this. I think I don't. I actually have my binder really close to me, so I guess I can have a look on that. Yeah, Preston had their 2-year anniversary yesterday, and it was just kind of, I was seeing all the posts on Twitter, just how, like, I think they were communicating with the fans. I don't know the platform what they were talking on, but just the messages they were sending, and like the highs were asking for like a live stream, a V-Live, and like they were just saying they weren't allowed, or they tried their best to see if they could do it, and they obviously didn't because they didn't live stream. It's so sad. Like, I just don't understand how they can't at least update the fans on how the girls are doing, because we have not seen them in ages. It's just, the treatment is not deserved. It's so sad. But yes, this is, every time I get a Preston photocard, I always complain about this. Y'all are probably sick of it by now, but for freebies, we have this amazing Sogi one. I think this is her photocard for the Perfect Velvet paper folder thing. I think that's a photocard for that. And then I have a BTS one here, which is quite cute. I think this was the one, was it for, not for Billboard, was it Billboard? That I really did, because I remember like the tickets from the arcades and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get my binder out and see if the Rena card is in here, because this is my girl group one. Coincidentally, it was beside me, so put these off to the sides. I don't know if I'm gonna get, because I've not bought a lot of albums this year, well, not this year, but I've not bought any of the recent albums from my main groups. I've really only got Luna's ones. I've not bought the Dreamcatcher one or the WGSN one. I like to have periods in the year where I don't buy albums for some strange reason. I wish I did just buy the albums when they came out, but I tend to focus more on photocards, because if I buy an album, I'll feel like the photocards that I've started collecting before the recent comeback. This card ended up not coming in, which is great. The cards that I previously like tried to focus on with collecting, it will be even harder because I'll have to try and focus on the new set. I'm not collecting photocards until I get the album. I might swap to 3M binders and just like not ruin my sleeves. Yay! So my Preston V collection is getting long. I just don't have any of the album covers yet, and I think they'll be hard to get because they're random and I don't want to pay a lot for them, to be honest. I'll get sleeves for these and I'll talk a bit more, because I kind of wanted to mention like as well like what I'm doing with my Luna collection on the topic of like collecting cards that I got albums for, and not collecting cards that are newer that aren't when I don't have the album, if that makes any sense. Yeah, it'll be 2 minutes or 2 seconds because editing, you know. So I got the sleeves. These fit perfectly, even though they're a bit bigger than a normal photocard. Oh, that was a little corner, you know how the little thingies, that's a good description, like the specs, I think that's what people call them. Perfectly, it fits perfectly. Oh, I put it in the wrong way. So since I already have the Luna comeback, I know I'm not going to get any photocards just now because I've got a fan sign coming in, so I'm just going to wait until, I think my knee's in this again. I'm going to wait until I get the fan sign in, because the fan sign comes with photocards. So I'm just going to see what cards I can get from that, because I'm doing a group order for it. It's only 3 people altogether, including me, for the UK. So I hope when I do get them, and I think it's sealed albums, I think I'll be able to see what other cards the other 2 people would want to prioritize if I do pull them. And obviously, like, I'll go one will be mine, because we all have different biases, so it's easy in that way. But I don't mind any of the cards I get or don't get. I just want to know what cards I do get, because it will be random as well, and I don't want to buy any just now with the chance of me pulling one. And then that will equate to me getting doubles, and I just can't be bothered with trading. Like, I think it would be easier in that way because I wouldn't have to trade. I'll just have to wait to see what I do get and then buy the rest, because the seller I got my plus photo cards from, they're selling a few of the multiple cards, and I kind of hope that they're still a cheaper price, well, not cheaper but like decently priced for Luna cards when I do start looking to buy them, because that seller was like probably my go-to seller for Luna cards, especially with eBay sellers not being any helpful. But also for this as well, I'm just rambling on in this clip, I'm sorry. I did mention, you know how I said I don't collect photo cards until I get all albums, or like an album of that. For WSN, they have 3 copies for this, 3 versions. I only have the 2 just now, so I'm kind of, I've got quite a few here, but if I do get a album, if it's sealed and I do pull one of these, this is the complicated thing with me, I'd rather just get a unsealed album with no photo card, or like a photo card I know I don't have. So I think it's fine if it's just one version album, but it's more complicated if there's multiple versions involved, because if it's not a priority, I'll just get the one version and then get the other versions later on. So I think with this, it's frustrating I don't have the one other version. I think it's the blue one for this. So yeah, that was me kind of talking through my plans, well, at least like some rules I have for collecting. I probably dragged this clip on a bit too long. Last month wasn't as long either as what you guys are probably used to with the amount I get in, but as I said, I probably won't get as much as January because that was just a bit overboard, especially with Christmas money and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys would like maybe want me to do a video of me kind of talking about for rules for buying photo cards, for trading, for just anything, I wouldn't mind doing it, but I'm probably just going to be uploading my photo card hauls just now until I finish school, which will be, well, finish school and exams, which will be May. But I'll also be quite busy because I'm going on holiday, and I just don't know if I'll have the time, but at least around maybe June time or July time, because in August I'm going to college, so it's kind of like there's so much happening, I can't really get a break. If I do have any spare time in that kind of 2 to 3 months, I'll make a few more, but don't know if anybody would want it, but I think it would be helpful as well, and I can maybe start doing different videos other than just unboxing photo cards and rambling on, so I can kind of have separate videos where I can actually talk, and then these ones can just be me opening them and kind of explaining what they are, how I got them, stuff like that, instead of going on tangents, which I'm doing just now. So from that, I'm gonna go now. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye. Hi guys, I have another letter here, just one again. This is a trade. I think I traded I can't remember what photo card I traded for. It was a 17 card I traded this for, since I didn't really need to trade any of, I think it was You Make My Day. I didn't need to trade any equivalents to Joshua's since I have a set. This is actually from Serbia, I think, which is quite cool. And they also put in an Namjoon little sticker here, which is so cute. I want to use mine so badly, but I don't know like where I would stick them. That's my problem with stickers. Like I just want to use them so badly, and then I'm just like, where do I put them? Because I know if I stick them down somewhere, there will be a problem, and oh, that went through. And I'll want to stick it somewhere else, but then I'm like, I can't since it's only one. But since there was multiple, oh my god, since there was multiple copies and you got stickers in each copy for the, well, versions for the answer, I think it was good in a way because you have multiple. So my problem is just knowing or not knowing where to put them. So let's get this out, and we have freebies. Oh my god, I see stickers. I'm a sucker for sticker freebies. I like cats. That one's so cute. And little ice creams. Okay. And then I think there's a few photo ones here. And two of my top 3. And the Instagram user. The extras are so cute. And the card itself. Ooh. I'm getting somewhere. I honestly feel like my answer cards are... I've probably got more of the answer cards than all the other full cards from Tier and her. Which is good because these ones are more expensive, I think. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. So yes, another one full card in, but it's exciting because I'm getting a few other things in. Some more trades and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye. Hi guys, I've got another letter here. One again. I was eating a cookie. Well, I had a cookie in my hand and I was carrying this up the stairs and the cookie went onto it. I think this is my Yojin card. So that's what's there. I got it from eBay. And I think I mentioned it was the offer someone sent me. I didn't even know sellers could send offers. Oh. Yes. Ah. So I've completed Yojin's solo card. I just need to focus on her unit ones a bit more now, and this card is so precious. I think I prefer this one out of all of hers. Well, out of the two to be... Oh, this is pure hard washi tape. Oh my god. I think I got it there. Ah, she's so precious. Oh, they do this sleeve is like perfect size for these photo cards. Oh, I've never seen that before. But I usually put in the photo card upside down and then I put this over it so you can take it out like this, so there's two sleeves in it, just so it doesn't fall out in the top loader. But yeah, the card's so precious. I'm so happy I have it now, and it was for really, really cheap. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye. Hi guys, I have one letter here again. I think this is a trade. It is the 25th, so it's like nearly the end of the month. But I think it will still be enough time to get some of my other trades in. But I'm guessing this is a trade. I'm not always right with my guesses. Yay. Okay, it wasn't a card I was expecting, but it's a Chen one. I'm pretty sure I traded... I can't remember the card I traded off. Yep, that's the Instagram name. I think it was I honestly can't remember what card it was. That's like such a cute post-it note, and there's a sticker here. I don't know if it will focus. And Chen is also having a solo song out. I can't see that. Okay, I think it's Baekhyun. Cool. I think, yeah, I think it's the 1st of April his comeback is. I think I'm gonna buy the album. I do have some money, but I do want to try and save some as well. So let's see. So I've completed his Exodus set. I've always had one of his cards. I'd never thought I'd actually get this one, but I've got a few trades in for EXO. So I'm happy I have this finally. And yeah. I'll see you guys in the next clip if there's any. Hopefully it's some more trades because trades are exciting. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye. Hi guys, I have got to be really quick because my camera is really low on battery. It's like flashing and I'm getting pure anxious because it's going to shut off anytime soon. But we have one letter here. It's a big one and I'm unsure what this could be, so I'm just going to go straight into this. Okay, my camera did run out of charge sadly, but yes, I think I know what this is now actually. I got a pre-order for the, I think it's Just Shut Up and Dance for NCT, Jason Derulo and Lay. I sadly didn't get the Jason Derulo postcard if y'all were wondering. You can kind of guess who I got because my bias. I'm unsure because I don't like the little thing at the bottom saying like dedicated to Michael Jackson just because of all the accusations and stuff like that. Ooh. I think this is actually official merch from the NCT tour. Well, this says Japan and it's the origin. NCT 127, sorry. I've not got any of the merch for that. I don't know if I will or not, just because I don't even have the merch for Red Velvet concerts that as much, but yay! To be honest, I didn't really listen. I listened to the song once, I didn't really think too much about it, but I mean, this was cheap anyway since it was a group order and the person was only collecting their biases. I think it was like top 3 maybe. But yes, this is really thin, but I guess since there was quite a few postcards in the set, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye. Hey guys, I actually have 2 letters here. Woo! We've got more than one. Just one more than one. But it's something. So I think these are trades, because I remember sending one out to Israel, and I don't want to show the address on this one. I just turned them on their backs, but one of them had the address on them, so I just scribbled out that one, so it saves me scribbling out my address and all that, because sometimes it's too big to scribble out. But yeah, so I'm gonna open this one up first and then do this one. I think I'm going to pre-order Chen's new, well, yeah, his solo debut. I don't know about his one yet, and I want to start collecting April because I started watching 18. It was good. I liked it, enjoyed it. Maybe too much hetero stuff happening, but I did enjoy the characters. I thought they were cute, and like just the storylines were so good. So I looked in, and I think it was episode 22, Jaemin and Jeno were in it. I knew they guested in a drama thing. I didn't know it was a web drama, and I didn't know it was the one I was watching, so I got surprised when I saw them. I was like, oh my god, because I saw the clip on Twitter, but I didn't like know where it was from. I just saw that they were in it, and it was so cool, like just seeing it. I don't know. I found out that one of the actors is from April, and I was like, ooh, because I like her and the main character, the 2 Hannahs. They were probably my favourites. Well, I didn't have favourites, but like I really enjoyed their acting, and I looked into it a lot more. And then April were the ones that sung "Oh My Mistake." I didn't listen to that song a lot. I only saw the clips on Twitter. Sorry for the banging. That goes off like every 15 minutes, and it's quite loud, but I think it's louder when it's to the hour. So it's currently 5 o'clock, so sorry about that. So like "Oh My Mistake," I didn't like listen to the whole song, but I knew it was catchy, and maybe that's one of the reasons why I didn't watch like listen as much. But yes, I've been listening to it now, and I'm starting to get into April, so I'm thinking of just collecting her. And Nayeon, probably butchering the name, sorry about that, but I think it's easier just to collect one member, because for girl groups I have some members I collect all members, some members I collect 3 members. That's my max if I don't collect all members. I think Cherry Bullet might be an exception because I don't know who I'm collecting yet for them, and then I just collect certain members, but 1 member, so it's 1, 3 or all. Yeah, so let's get back into this. I don't know how I got, like, I don't know how I started talking about that, but yeah. So this is a trade. I think I traded this for for a EXO card, maybe. That's so cute. Have y'all heard? Persona was so good. The folk cards are coming out, and the tapes on it, I'm quite scared. But Persona was so good. I kind of wish it was a bit longer. That was my only complaint about the whole song, was that it was too short. It wasn't even 3 minutes. Did that cut the tape? I really liked it. I think this is going to be such a good era. I feel like I say era. I said era, but I hear people say era, and I honestly no idea how it's pronounced. But I'm scared it's gonna like rip off some of the photo card. Sad that I'm not gonna see them again. I'm not gonna hear any of the songs live, but I think it's better because better in a way that I did see them before they were doing the O2, because well, was it like, is it Wembley? I think it's Wembley they're doing in London now. Just because of how big it is. With me being not so close to the front for the Love Yourself tour, I was still able to see them fine. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I was able to see them fine, but it's just that if you were to do standing in Wembley, I think, you would be so far away, but I still have good atmosphere and all that. And I forgot to mention, that's the Instagram person. I think just in general, K-pop concerts are so much better than just any other concert. Personally for me, because I liked the whole atmosphere. I've only been to one and it was the BTS one. I just loved the whole atmosphere with the light stick and just like chanting the fan chants. It was so good, and I can't wait to like at least see my other favourite groups. I really want to see Red Velvet and Luna. Red Velvet, I want to see them so bad, but like the way SM kind of, the concerts they have for Red Velvet, I don't like the whole concept of what they do. Like the styling, I feel like they can do so much better. Like if you look at EXO's concerts and stuff, the styling for Red Velvet is just so bad. But we have RM's Dark on My Old card. I have the Hyungling now. I don't say that word a lot, so I'm probably butchering it as well. Apologize for my Korean. So now let's open this one. I feel like I've talked a lot about a lot of things in this clip. I'm sorry. Just a lot's happening just now. I've literally got this, well, this Friday and after the Easter holidays, which is 2 weeks, I've got 2 weeks off, and then I've got like 4 days left of school, and that's me finished high school altogether. It's so weird. Like, I want it to happen just now. Like for the past couple of weeks, it just felt like it was dragging on, but now it's finally like approaching, and I'm just like, I want to leave, but then I'm like, it's something I've been so used to, and I'm just, you know, scared to let go, kind of. But let's look at this photocard. This was another Instagram trade that isn't here, but I'm pretty sure they got Bitcan a while ago. No, yesterday or something. Because I wanted to trade, I didn't want to cross trade my CBX cards because I decided I'm collecting all members for CBX since I'm only collecting Chen for EXO. Yep, they actually got it today. Was it today? Yeah, it was today. So their @ is EXO Trades, which is weird because you think that @ would be taken. I don't actually follow them. Oops. Anyway. Butterfly, I see you. Okay. Person. So I have one Schumann card added onto this. It was so weird because when I decided to get all 3 covers, because I only had Chins for like the longest time, and I got the other two member covers, and I got the 2 cards I already had, and it wasn't any of Chins, it was the same Schumann one I had and the same Bitcoin one I had, which is so weird. So I managed to trade off my Bitcoin one for this Schumann one, and then I think I'm going to prioritise this set over the Blooming Days one just now, because I think there's like 4 folk cards per member. Yeah, because 3 members times 4 is 12, and then there's 12 letters in Blooming Day, which is cute. I like how they did that. This is not centered at all. But more boy groups. I am getting Go On's concert merch, so that'll be good. I think I'll have everything for her concert merch. I just need one more thing that's hers that I don't have, and that's the sticker. But I want to get all of the girls' stickers, just because I think they're really cute, and I like how they were designed by Heejin. I think it was Heejin. She's an all-rounder. But yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything because I've spoke way too much. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip, if there is any, because it's like near the end of March. Yeah, bye. Hi guys, I have one letter here again. This is actually from France, but look how cool the stamp is. I don't know why, it's quite cool. So let's open this up. I'm guessing it's going to be a trade. Whoa. I really thought that ripped it. Nearly. Yay, I was guessing it was going to be this card. Woo. So I traded my Kimlet card that I had the double of, and I managed to trade it for her other version, so now I've completed her set. Her 4 cards for pre-debut, not including her well yeah, Oliver's, because I have all of her pre-debut ones, including the ones with Lipsol, since I have that set complete as well. I thought this was black pink at first, I'm not too sure, but there's only 3 variations of the character. I just saw the rosé thing and thought of black pink. They're teaser pictures. I'm here. I can't wait for her to come back. Try and get this out. So I'm hoping by the end of this, well, not this year, but I'm hoping by this year I'll at least finish my pre-debut cards for Luna, which I think is going to happen very soon because I just need a few more. I would say we're still on double digits, but we're nearly, like, we're nearing 1 digit, so under 10 soon. But I don't actually know the count of Luna pre-debut cards I need. It's just I want to finish that soon, and then I can kind of try and finish multiple. I don't think I'll finish that anytime soon, but I do have a few fan signs coming in, so hopefully I pull some cards that I don't have. I only have 2. And they're both Heejin, so I'd be happy with any card that's not Heejin. Ooh, it's exciting. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. If there is any, it's literally the second last day in March, so... And also Irene's birthday. Happy Irene Day. Yeah. If I do get anything else in this month, in the next 2 days, I'll see you guys in the next clip. If not, thank you for watching. I always say this and I'll probably get like another card, but I can't predict the future. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!